All right, so now you had a bunch of facts that you could have chosen, and you chose as the first one as a fact that no scholar should disagree with, including all the ones on your committee, to get this PhD dissertation done, is you chose what? What was number one?
Well, the strange thing is we talk in historical Jesus, and Habermas starts with crucifixion. Wow, what about his life? No, we got to talk about crucifixion. So, see, because in the Gospels, in the New Testament, whenever the Gospel is defined, it always refers to a claim that Jesus' deity died on the cross, rose from the dead. So to me, you have to talk about Jesus' teachings, and that makes you back up a little bit. But for these facts, I always start with the crucifixion. And you take a scholar like Bart Ehrman, he is going to allow, from his books, 15 independent evidences, reports for the crucifixion, a number of them not in the canonical New Testament.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, and let's go back, because we've been doing this, actually, you and I, we've been taping for 40 years, if people can believe that.
Right.
Okay, and when we started this, we had a whole group of critical scholars that said, Jesus, he didn't really die, okay? Some guy said that he just swooned on the cross, came down, they put him in the tomb, and the fact is he revived and came out. Or the soldiers somehow let him get by, and he went, and, you know, and revived. And Josephus actually had, what, 3 friends, and they were crucified, and all of a sudden he says, hey, those are my friends, get them down. And they got 3 guys down, and 2 of them still died because they got medical care. 1 guy survived. So out of that kind of background, people said, you know, I'm not sure that Jesus died on the cross. It had to be something else. And so you had, number one, we had to prove that Jesus died. How in the world did you prove that Jesus actually died?
Well, first of all, I went after both medically and historically. Now, most critical scholars, no matter how critical, let's say the Bart Ehrman that we've already introduced, he wouldn't even think of questioning whether Jesus died on the cross.
Why?
One reason is because of what happens medically to people on the cross, and there are built-in checks and balances to make sure that a person on the cross is dead. And we have Roman sources, and you know, last time we did this, we had a crucifixion victim. Now there are 2. There have been another discovered crucifixion victim whose bones are there, so they can tell about the nails, and almost every reference says nails, not tied.
We've learned